My, but look at the sunrise. Look at the sun and the water. It's shining. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful morning. Good morning, everyone. I know it's dark in here. It's finally getting daylight, but I know it's fairly dark in here, but I didn't want to miss my morning coffee with you, and I made it early, so here we go. Anyway, guys, there's a few things I want to talk about. And at the end of the video, I will show you a small clip of what an RVer that I met here, that her and I just clicked. I mean, it was like we've always known each other. And her and her boyfriend left me this. And I really appreciate it. So anyway, getting at the beginning, Susan Howard asked me a question, and I could not find anywhere to answer her. For some reason, she's not popping out at me. So anyway, yes, I use a dehydrator. I have an Excalibur dehydrator. It is in my storage unit, and I do visit my storage unit every few months. Even if it's just for the day. I don't video then because I don't want anybody to know where it's at. But anyway, it has electric, so when I go there, I make sure that I buy fresh items that I need to dehydrate, and I dehydrate it right there, right in my storage unit. I have a, oh God, I can't think of the name. Anyway, a sealer. Oh my God. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And that's where I store my newer things. The older ones, what I do is I alternate, and I keep some of the older ones with me, and the newer ones I leave there. Anyway, Hopeless Cat. I like him, and if any of you don't know about him, please go check him out. It's Huples Cat, C-A-T. He's a prepper. But he is so funny, and I love to watch him. But he has a lot of wisdom. So, y'all go check him out. And, to you, Hopeless? I guess it means hopeless. I don't know. I think I'm pronouncing it right anyway. I've taken first aid. I used to work for the Red Cross. No, I'm not up to date with some of the new techniques, because every time you turn around, there's a new one. But the old ones work, too. So, I still keep up with it. And a couple of things that I wanted to talk about to have in your first aid kit, and this doesn't matter. This is not about prepping. This is first aid kit. I have colloidal silver, and I have tea tree oil, and I keep those things all the time. I used to make my own colloidal silver, but I don't anymore. It's really a little bit more difficult for me to be able to make mine now that I'm traveling all the time. But anyway, those are two things that I think are quite as essential. And if you all want to know more about it, I could sit here and talk to you for hours about it. But do a Google. Check it out. Colloidal silver. and tea tree oil. I believe it is you must have in your first aid kit. All right, now, weather here. Oh my God, the weather here. It changed drastically from a beautiful day. It even started beautiful yesterday morning, even though the sun really wasn't out. It peaked a couple of times, but it was a lot warmer. It got cold last night. It is like in the 40s right now. It didn't go below the 40s, and I'm thankful for that. But we're going to have a few cold mornings, but it rained, and it's very dampish outside, very dampish. My little ones haven't gone out yet. It's still a little bit of a drizzle, and being that it's really cold, I don't want them outside at the moment. So what I did is I put some newspapers down on the floor. You can get it free, you know, like the Thrifty Nickel and those little sale newspapers that you find at the grocery store or 7-Eleven or different stores like that. I always pick up several of them, and I keep them handy because there are times that I might need them. So I like double and triple them and put them down on the floor for my babies. Also, I'm waiting for nice weather because my battery is going low. My batteries are getting really low. So I don't want them so low where I can't charge up my phone, because that's what I video with, and I need it in case of an emergency also. I could use the car. I could use the lighter in the car. I could do that. But I prefer not to. Only when I have to. So, let's see. Yeah, if you can tell, it is chilly. I've got my hoodie back on, and I'll keep it on probably the rest of the day. I still haven't found a laundromat, but I have to find one. I was going to run to the store today, but I decided not to. I'll probably drive up to the dumpsters, or to the garbage cans, I should say, after I see the man go by that's picked up the garbage, because I noticed that the one closest to me is pretty full. And I do have some garbage to throw away. So, the waves are a little bit higher today. The wind is pretty, well, maybe 15. It might go as much as 20 miles an hour gust. But it's not as bad as I've seen it before. So anyhow, I'm going to make this short, although it looks like I'm not making it very short, because I want to add that other video to it. I have some of the little clips to add, but I'll wait for another video to add it. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. Don't forget to love one another. Love thyself. And hugs to all of you. You think I forgot, huh? Yeah, no, I didn't forget. And hug one person a day. I didn't forget that either. Love you all. Peace. I was just given this ground beef, and it is grass-fed, no GMO, nothing like that. One of the campers out here gave it to me. I met her the other day, and oh wow, it's like we knew each other from way back. And we had a great conversation, and they are leaving today, but they left me with this. So I will have some good hamburgers, and I think I'll make some chili also.